Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I do appreciate you all for tuning in. Um, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in and get an intuitive message. Okay, intuitive divine general message. You already know the whole spiel. Use your discernment, take what resonate, leave the rest for somebody else. I'm not gonna lie. This morning the energy seemed a little heavy. Okay, somebody definitely could be mourning at this time, or somebody could be feeling a lot of anxiety or despair or hopelessness. Okay, I was getting the energy of like a Hey, look, I had to like when I start shuffling my cards and getting the channel song. I do have a channel song for y'all as well. I actually have two. It's two Yolanda Adams songs. This is Yolanda Adams day. I'm forgetting, and it was real heavy because I woke up and I was in a pretty good mood. But as soon as I kind of started, like okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the reading out the way early this morning so I can have the rest of my day. Plus I got work later. Um, it got a little it got a little sad, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been doing a lot of cleansing of my space, because if I don't, we'd be in this bitch crying together, y'all. Like I kid you not, like on some real shit. And and I don't mind crying, but I feel like that's not really what I'm here for. I'm not really here to cry, with y'all, especially like on video. I'm here to uplift y'all and bring some type of clarity, bring some type of, motivation, some type of truth, some type of, just insight. Okay. So I'm trying to keep my shit together. You know what I'm saying? But it's real sad. Okay, it is. And my condolences to somebody who's mourning at this time, because I am getting that energy heavy. I'm getting that energy heavy. I'm getting the energy. It could, like I said, it could be somebody who passed on. It could be like their death date or their birthday. Um, I also just heard it could be your birthday, and maybe on your birthday there was like a certain thing that y'all did. Matter of fact, hold on. Shout out to the Libras. Happy birthday to all the Libras. So you definitely could be like a Libra, gang, gang. Okay. But it could be your birth. I'm getting that as well. It could be like your birthday, and maybe this person made your birthday feel real special. Maybe there is something that y'all always used to do on your birthday, and now unfortunately this person has transitioned and became an ancestor. So I'm getting that as well. I was also picking up the energy of somebody being stressed out in regards to moving. Okay, maybe somebody's having a hard time finding a home, or somebody could have a hard time. Yeah, somebody could have a hard time like finding a home that's suitable, something that they can afford, something where they can kind of just set up shop and be really secure. I'm getting energy of somebody's trying to move, and somebody want to move somewhere where they can stay for a while, not having to keep moving or keep packing up. So that could be also something on somebody's mind as well. Moving, maybe you could have just moved into a home, okay, and maybe it's bittersweet. Okay, I just heard bittersweet Fantasia. um, and then we do have the justice out here. Somebody definitely could be a Libra. You could be dealing with some type of Libra. But at this time, I feel like the energy it is heavy. Okay, it's heavy to the point where I'm getting the energy of you having to basically like really go within. Okay, this is that time to really go within, really tap into your faith, really tap into your self love and your self care at this time, okay? Because I feel like somebody's definitely having a very hard time right now mentally, okay? And it could be for various reasons that I named. I might not even name the reason that you may be going through a hard time. We haven't really tapped all the way in, but those are some of the reasons that I'm getting. Somebody could be stressed about moving, stressed about some type of housing situation. Somebody could have, be stressed about somebody that they lost, a close one, a parent, a friend, a lover, and now it's their birthday coming up, your birthday coming up, or their death date coming up, and it just got you feeling just depressed, okay, or very, very, very sad. Um, Somebody also could be considering like relocating as well. Maybe you're having a hard time trying to relocate. You really want to move to a whole different state and just start over. That could be on somebody's mind real tough at this time. Um, but yeah, the channel songs that I was getting it were the Yolanda Adams, of course. Okay, so yeah, so Yolanda Adams Day, y'all. But the two songs I was getting was Open My Heart. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with that song. I'll go ahead and drop it in the comments. Fragile Heart and Open My Heart. And the main thing that stood out with Open My Heart is that, it's basically like she's praying. Have you heard that song? It's like, in the beginning, they start off with, oh, talk to me, and then she'd be like, alone in a room, it's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what to do. Now what if I choose the wrong thing to do? I'm so afraid of disappointing you. So I need to talk to you and ask you for your guidance, especially today when my mind seems so cloudy. Guide me until I'm sure I open up my heart. Oh yeah, yes I do. Okay, so you could just be like I said, somebody could be feeling real also somebody could be feeling lost. Okay, you could be feeling lost, like not knowing what direction to take, not knowing if you're on the right path. I'm also, just by me singing it out loud, I'm kind of getting energy. Somebody could be fearing like disappointing somebody. Okay, maybe you feel like that you're not where you need to be in life. Maybe you're not where you thought you would be. There are certain things that you haven't done. And maybe, I don't know, maybe the person that you are, sad about, maybe you promised them that you would do certain things or be in a certain position or something like that. I am getting that energy as well. And if that is the case, I'm getting the energy of like, if you are I'm getting energy of don't beat yourself up. Okay, definitely don't beat yourself up. Everybody is on different timelines. Everything happened, for everybody at different paces. The world would be so fucking crazy if everybody was doing everything at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You know how kind of fucked up that would be if you really, really, truly sit there and think about it. Everybody having babies at a certain time. Everybody being a millionaire at a certain time. Everybody opening business at a certain, like that'll be so, it'll be wacko. It'll be like I was sitting here picturing it. Everybody buying a car at a certain time. Everybody buying a house. Like it'll be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's not set up like that, and it's a good thing if you really truly look at the big picture and think about it. Okay, but the thing about it is that everybody has a time. Everybody gets a turn. Okay, that's what I'm hearing as well. Everybody gets a turn. Okay, so maybe you could be beating yourself up because you're not where you want to be, and also I'm getting energy as well. Like I'm getting the energy. I'm getting the theme in my head. Comparison is a thief of joy. Okay, so maybe you need to be mindful. Maybe I'm also hearing somebody needs to take a social media detox or break, or possibly even do a social media cleanse. Okay, clean. We all grown. I can't tell you what to do, but if you're being triggered by some certain things that you're seeing other people do, because we do have the Page of Swords out here. This talks about somebody watching. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're watching the wrong people, following the wrong people. Okay, try to get some more motivational people on your timeline, some more inspiring people, not people that make you feel like, that you have to compete or that you should be at a certain point in your life. Maybe, okay, that's for some of y'all, not everybody. Okay, and then some of y'all possibly really just need to pay attention or take a break from who you're watching. That may resonate. Yeah, especially with the Eight of Cups here. It talks about leaving something behind, watching something behind. Okay? Because like I said, especially if this is in regard to social media, maybe you're watching or you're following the wrong people that got you in some type of competitive energy, or, oh, I got to hurry up and do this, or, oh, I got to hurry up and accomplish this, or, oh, I got to be the first one to do this. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Life is not a race. It's a journey. Okay? So maybe it's time for either a social media detox and you need to just take a break from that shit for a while, or it's time for a social media cleanse. Okay? Okay, so that's for some people. And then the other song I was getting, y'all, was Yolanda Adams, Fragile Heart. Okay, and this is the one that kind of fucked me up a little. Okay, Somebody, like I said, somebody definitely could be mourning, okay? And even if you're not mourning somebody that passed away, maybe you're mourning some type of relationship. I'm also getting somebody could be mourning like the old them, okay? Maybe there's an old you that you kind of miss, because now that you're in this energy or in this cycle, I'm gonna say cycle, now that you're in this energy, you're starting this journey of self-love and self-care, maybe you're realizing that it's pretty lonely, okay? It's pretty lonely when you have to respect yourself. It's pretty lonely when you have to set up boundaries. It's pretty lonely when you got to put your foot down and stand on business and tell people no, okay? If you are on this journey, you will notice one of the first things you're going to probably notice is that you're not going to have as many friends, as many lovers, as many associates, because a lot of people can't really take advantage of you or can't really just call you for a good time, especially if you're serious about this shit. Okay, that journey, it gets really, really lonely. I don't think people talk about that enough. People always talk about, oh, it's peaceful, self-love, self-care, love yourself, set up boundaries. When you really standing on that shit, it gets lonely, baby. It gets hella lonely. Okay, because then you start realizing that motherfuckers probably ain't for you like you for them. You know what I'm saying? You start realizing all the times you said yes when you really should have said no. And then now when that test come and you actually be in a position to say no, when you say no, you seeing how somebody acting up and showing out and switching up. You know what I'm saying? So somebody also could be going through that as well. Maybe you could be in your feelings right now, realizing that this self-care, this self-love, just spiritual journey at period, it's not all, rainbows, cupcakes, and ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely going to expose a lot. It's definitely basically going to expose a lot to you. Okay? It's going to expose how people basically loved you more at your lowest. People basically loved you more when you were a people pleaser, when you were a yes man, when you really didn't care about yourself, when you were open and available to all different things, when you were vibrating low. People loved you more. And now when you're raising your vibration, where you're loving yourself, you're having boundaries. Somebody also could be like, I'm getting somebody could be practicing celibacy or abstinence. Okay, now, and baby, it's lonely. Okay, what the Bible said. I don't know what verse it is, because I probably should get into my Bible mode, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't in it like that. Okay. but what's I know some words, some scriptures, and I know it was one scripture that said the road, what did it say? The road is damn. Damn, y'all. Well, no, for real though. What it say? It says like the road is like narrow. You know what I'm saying? The road is narrow. Like everybody ain't gonna follow that path. Everybody ain't gonna be able to handle it. Everybody flesh ain't gonna be strong enough. That road to salvation, to righteousness is narrow. I know I'm not saying it right, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The path is narrow. You know what I'm saying? So somebody definitely could be realizing that as well. Go ahead and school me, y'all. Put it in the comment section, okay? Your girl I ain't been in a while. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did it in a while. You know when you grew up in church and you was forced to go 3 days out the week. When you get older and start doing your own thing, it be kind of like, you do it when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more of the type of person where I praise God at home. I have church at home. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But this is not about me. Okay. Somebody also could be needing to go to church though. Maybe you need to go to church and just shout, just be around, you know what I'm saying? Be around other, worshipers, and maybe somebody needs to shout and just let it out and cry and pray. I'm getting that energy as well. But this Fragile Heart song, y'all, I'm gonna put this in the comments, because on this song she said, I remember the first time you laughed with me. And I remember all the promises, you would never leave my side. And now I'm standing with the news of a tragedy. Standing here with a fragile heart. You see, I never shed a tear. I stay strong for them. Oh, yes, I did. When everybody disappears, it's only you who keeps me strong. And I can't imagine going on without you in my life. Going on with a fragile heart. When I about life. Lord, I think of you. I forget about everything else. There's only you and I can't think about ever giving up. I can't give up a fight. The only thing that matters, Lord, is you. I ain't got no time to pretend that I'm not missing you. No, 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 no. I know you're in good hands. Same hands that hold my heart, and I'll cherish every moment we've spent as a gift from God above. For He takes care of all fragile hearts. When I think about life, Lord, I think of you. I forget about everything else. It's only you and I can't think about ever giving up. Okay, so yeah, you could be feeling defeated at this time. Okay, like I said, there could be somebody that passed on that you missing. Your heart is broken, but they in a better place. They with God. They an ancestor. They transitioned. Okay, but it's still heartbreaking. It's always gonna be heartbreaking to lose somebody. Yeah, but I feel like you're being called right now to focus on the here and now. Okay, Spirit wants you to focus on the here and now. Okay, stop focusing on the future. Stop focusing too much on the past. If you gotta, like I said, cry and pray and let it out. But somebody definitely is being called to be more present at this time with the nostalgia card. The number 33 could be significant. Also the number 32. Okay, 5 and 6 could be significant. Okay, and then we have escapists right after that. It says come home to yourself. Okay, and I feel like this is just another way of saying it's time. This is when you need to. I know it's easier said than done, y'all. I know that shit it might be hard, but this is where you're gonna have to start really loving on yourself, really leaning into your faith. Okay, leaning into your faith, leaning into your journey, standing on your business, especially if this is in regards to your self-love journey, your self-care, your spiritual journey after all, your journey with God. Okay, this is where it's crunch time. Okay, you can't fold right now. Okay, I'm getting the energy of you can't fold. Okay, you might be in your feelings. You might be feeling like shit is not working out for you at this time. I'm also getting energy of somebody could be feeling like, damn, when is it my turn? It's coming, baby. It's coming. We had this abundance that popped out too. Okay. And then I can't make this shit. I didn't even see this one. It says new beginning. Your new beginning of abundance is coming. Your turn is coming. Just stick to the plan, okay? And when it gets tough, this is the test. This is a test. God is testing you to see if you're gonna stick, if you're gonna stay down for the come up. Okay, so you're being called to stay down for the come up. Cry, pray, scream, and shout. Do whatever it is that you need to do, but stay focused, okay? And stay loving yourself. Don't let nobody throw you into some shit where you're neglecting yourself, okay? Where you're putting yourself back in fucked up situations that have you feeling worse than what you feel now. Okay, but it says abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and in human land. There's enough abundance for everyone. Okay, so this making me go back to the message that I was getting in regards to comparison. Comparison is a thief of joy. If you're watching somebody and you're comparing your life to them, maybe you need to stop watching them. Okay, stop watching people who you feel like you have to compete with. We've been getting a lot of that energy too about secret competitions and competing with friends and competing with lovers, y'all. This is not a competition. Life is, we're not going to say that competition is not out there, but in regards to your spiritual journey and your path and what's meant for you, what God meant for you is not a competition. What's for you is for you, and it's going to come when it's supposed to come. Because the only thing you're doing is breaking your own heart. You breaking your own heart. You stressing yourself out. You stressing yourself out. It's not a competition. Unless you playing some type of fucking sport, it's not a competition. And you shouldn't be in competition with nobody except yourself. It's me versus me type shit. Okay? You being better than what you was yesterday, last week, last month. Okay, somebody need to get back focused. Get back focused on your goals. Get back focused on you know what I'm saying, on those affirmations. Maybe somebody need to go back and start saying them affirmations. Okay, it's time to get. And then for some of y'all, I feel like, well, yeah, I'm gonna say it. For some of y'all, I feel like y'all too much in y'all feelings, about some shit that you should be moving away from. Okay, that you should let go of. That it's time to pack up and move out. You also could be needing to throw old shit out. Okay, I'm getting out clutter. Okay, go ahead and clean up, throw some clutter out, because that can definitely like stagnate your energy in your home. Okay, start giving some shit away. Start throwing some shit out. So, because I'm getting the energy of that. Somebody not moving on from something that they need to move on from. And this is not grief. Okay, there's no timeline to grief. I'm getting it's gonna be different for everybody. But there's something that somebody's not moving on from that could be blocking you. That could be blocking your creativity. That could be having you feeling stagnant, having you feeling stuck. Okay, but I feel like new beginnings in your abundance is coming, but you gotta stay focused. Okay, stay focused, and also it's a big thing. I don't know why I'm getting this. It's a big thing about comparison. Okay, stop comparing your journey to everybody else's journey, because we all are different. You know what I'm saying? We all, don't get me wrong, we very, very similar in a lot of ways, but we're very, very different in just as many ways. Okay. Spirit, give us a divine message. Okay, so we have sundress. Do it for you. Okay, and it came out in the reverse, y'all. Okay, the number 41 could be significant. The number 5 could be significant. Okay, 5 to me talks about changes. Okay, and then we have confidence right here at the bottom. Okay, it says it comes with time and practice. Okay, so yeah, somebody definitely could be on some type of self-love, self-care journey. It's going to take time. And then by this coming out in reverse, this is just more confirmation on what I said about comparison is the thief of joy. Because it says do it for you. Is in a reverse. That means somebody's is doing something for all the wrong reasons. Somebody's not doing something for them. Somebody's doing something to compete, to compare, to have a one up. I just heard, to try to beat somebody. Okay, somebody's in some type of, and then y'all, come on now. Somebody's doing something for all the wrong reasons, and that could be why there's some type of stagnation in regards to your creativity. That could be why there's some type of blockages. Cause somebody got to move past that. That's a big character flaw. We finna work on it and address it right now, and we gonna address it, and there's no judgment. I love you. I fucks with you, but we gonna put that shit on the table. You gotta stop it. That's one of the things that possibly somebody need to move on. Besides cleaning up their junky ass room. I just heard that as well. Get rid of some of them clothes. Get rid of that old shit that you don't use. Especially shit about exes. Okay? Shit that you look at and it had you in your feelings. Give him his motherfucking shit back. Or give her shit back. Or get that shit away. Go donate it. Okay, it's plenty places where you can donate old baby stuff, old clothes, and plenty places. They'll even give you a letter you can use to write it off on your taxes. So that's for somebody. But this right here, this one I'm on, this tripping me out right here. We finna get some tarot right quick. But I'm definitely getting the energy if somebody's not doing something. It says, look at this. It says, do it for you. And it came in the reverse. Somebody doing something for all the wrong reasons. And that's what's causing you some type of stress or anxiety. Okay, you gotta, come on now, y'all. Okay, come on now. Be confident in your journey. Be confident in your plan. Stick to the plan. Okay? Stick to your plan. Do what makes you feel good. Make sure your life fuck what it looks like. Make sure it feel right. Long as it feel good to you and it feel right to you, that's all that matters. And if it don't, you stick your ass to the plan. Somebody could be too focused on how something appears to other people, and that's not what's up, y'all. It's not. Okay, something is coming with time. Okay, like it says right here, comes confidence. It comes with time and practice. We gonna start practicing today. One of the first things you gonna do is you gonna stop comparing your shit, comparing your shit and comparing what you got going on to other people. And one way how you can do that, first of all, somebody needs a ground. Okay, and then the second thing that I suggest, we all grown. These are just suggestions. I'm not telling you what to do. But if you're watching my channel and you go to my about page, we know that we are here to uplift, inform, and motivate, and relearn and unlearn. So these are my suggestions. First off, there needs to be, because I feel like I'm getting a big thing about social media. There needs to be some type of social media detox. Maybe you need to do a 72-hour break. No social media at all, especially if you're not making no money from it. Give it a break. Even with tarot, give me a break. Come back in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hit even harder. Okay, baby? But somebody definitely could be needing a break from social media. And if not, if you do have to be on there because you make money from it or you a content creator, maybe you need to start cleaning out your social media. Start being, paying attention to who you following, and if they're adding, or subtracting from you. If this is something that's uplifting you or something that's draining you and making you feel some type of way, that's triggering, maybe you need to get rid of them or get rid of it. Okay. Another thing is I'm getting as well, like I said, because see right here, she's hanging up pictures. Somebody needs to declutter. Okay. Or if you just moved, it's time to go ahead and start unpacking. Start unpacking, start getting your space up how you want it. Get your house how you want it. That's your sanctuary. Get it how you want it. If you haven't moved, but maybe you need to move some furniture around, switch up the feng shui. You know what I'm saying? It's time to do that. It's time to throw away boxes that you don't need. Give away shit that you don't need to kind of let that energy flow. Okay? Because like I said, clutter that can block energy. And then also it can attract negative energy along with dust and all other type of shit that can have you feel stuffy and tired and gloomy. Okay? So them some suggestions. Okay? As we go along, if I think of some more, we're going to get some more. But I feel like that's going to be the name of this comparison if it's the thief of joy. Okay? And I'm also feeling like definitely if you are grieving a loved one, think about how this person would feel knowing that you out here comparing your beautiful special self to other motherfuckers who probably you don't even really even know. You know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers who don't even really know that you exist. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't. And I know it's easier said than done, but motherfucker, anything is possible. So, yeah, you need to refuse something with the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups talks about, and it also talks about depression. That's why somebody is depressed. Somebody doing something for all the wrong reasons. Okay? Also, somebody could be moving. Maybe somebody's moving for all the wrong reasons. I am getting that as well. You could be trying to move out of state. Okay, it could be you or somebody around you. Maybe somebody's trying to run from something. Okay, somebody feel like moving out of state is going to solve all their problems. Okay, it may and it may not. Okay, everybody is different. Let me know how it goes. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? But somebody definitely could be refusing to accept something, or somebody could be feeling disconnected, feeling down. You could be missing out on opportunities. I feel like somebody's missing out on opportunities to grow. Okay, somebody's missing out on opportunities to love themselves because they're too busy comparing. Okay, you're missing out on opportunities to accept the parts of you that you need to accept and acknowledge and possibly even work on. You just comparing yourself to other people and then you just put yourself in this funk. Stop it. What's this Four of Cups? Somebody could be a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. I'm also getting if you are let's say if you are grieving someone, because I don't know, I'm getting that heavy. I feel like this person don't want you to continue to miss out on opportunities. Okay, so you could be missing out on opportunities because you're just so sad, you in such a big funk. And like I said, there's no time limit or time frame on grief. Okay, but maybe that'll kind of help you a little. It'll help you a little if you get out, straighten up your place, get dressed, get cute. Take yourself out on a date. Respond back to your friends. You know what I'm saying? Let them take you out on a date. Yeah, I feel like somebody definitely could be depressed and missing out on certain opportunities at this time. Or you could be feeling just disconnected. Okay, or like I said, somebody could be contemplating about moving somewhere. Or contemplating, you could just be, like I said, somebody's contemplating and comparing. That's what I heard. What's this Four of Cups? Okay, yeah, contemplating secretly. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Okay, the High Priestess talks about intuition, energy, inner voice, secret, spirituality, the truth, partnerships. What is this? The Lovers. Somebody could feel like they missed some type of opportunity with the lover as well. Yeah, somebody could be feeling sad because they feel like they missed the opportunity to explore something new with a certain lover. That's okay. You're gonna have another lover. Okay? If it's meant to be, God gonna bring it back to you. Best believe y'all gonna be drawn back to each other if it's meant to be. Okay, I feel like right now somebody really needs to focus on this. I feel like this should be somebody's main focus at this point. It's coming out heavy. This is going to help you to unblock your creativity. This is going to bring in some type of abundance. This is going to bring in some type of new beginning. Somebody also could be pregnant. Okay, especially I'm seeing the baby there. Somebody could be pregnant, so maybe you're emotional. You just emotional because your hormones changing up. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of somebody doing it. Maybe you don't do something. I'm getting energy as well as somebody like feeling like they don't want to go on. They depressed, whatever, and they doing it for their kids or for their baby. I'm getting that as well. Well, yep, keep that. Yep, keep that. Whatever it is that's gonna motivate you to hang in there, especially if you got kids. Yep, keep that. Also, keep that in mind and realize that your baby will need to grow up and see you loving on yourself and see if somebody properly love you. So, yep, keep that. If you only stand around for your kids, you better, stay around then and let that be your motivation because they need you. Ain't nobody gonna love your babies like you. Remember that. Before you ever go out here and try to doubt yourself or do something crazy or want to give up, ain't nobody gonna love your babies like you. So, yep. Do it for them then. If you feel like you ain't got nobody or nothing else, do it for them. Yeah, love them enough to not be, to do it for them. Yeah, because they need you. What's this High Priestess in the Four of Cups? Somebody could be depressed, so you're missing out on opportunities to move forward. Okay, or also there could be some type of communication coming in, or some type of quick communication or action coming in. What's the Four of Cups? We got okay. So we got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Cups. So somebody could be missing out on opportunities because they refuse to release the past. Like I said, there could be somebody could be in their feelings over some type of relationship. Okay, maybe when you look at something, you got something that is get that shit back. Okay, and even if you don't get that shit back, you don't want to see the person, no contact or something, give it away. Stop keeping that energy in your house. That's just creating soul ties. That's just allowing that person energy to linger in your home. Give it back or give it away, okay? Because somebody definitely could be stuck in the past in regards to some type of relationship or partnership. Because it talks about releasing the past, that somebody needs to release the past. Somebody may be missing opportunities or refusing to release the past. Clarify this High Priestess. And I feel like you need to do that to move forward. There could also be some type of secrets. Let me see. What's this High Priestess? Clarify the High Priestess. Okay, something about leaving something out in the cold or somebody being left out in the cold. You need that. I just said that. You need to leave that shit alone. Or you need to move on from that shit. The Five of Cups literally talks about leaving somebody out in the cold. Also, somebody could be needing to leave some type of insecurity out. Okay, we talked about that as well. That came up in regards to confidence because the Five of Pentacles can talk about insecurity. Maybe somebody is insecure in regards to their financial stability. Okay, but it's like you're missing opportunities though. If you're missing opportunities because I don't know. I'm starting to kind of get like, kind of like a victim mentality. Okay, motherfucker, you still gotta. I'm sure whoever it is that you are mourning or had, no matter how you feeling, you still gotta go get up and handle business, baby. Go handle your business right quick. That's probably gonna help you feel better too. Sometimes when I be in a funk, just getting outside and getting some fresh air sometimes helps me. A lot of times it does. Especially if I know I've been in the house just posted. You know what I'm saying? Because those who know me, if you know, I work from home. So shit, I ain't I be in this bitch posted, Every job I got, I can do it from home. All my little hustles I do from home. I work from home. So shit. And sometimes being at home too much is a blessing. I ain't complaining. But sometimes motherfucker need to get out and get into reality. Get into society. Okay? That can help you. That can help boost your mood up. What's this Five of Pentacles in a Hierophant? What's this Five of Pentacles in a Hierophant? Okay, Hangman, yeah. This is delays. So I feel like somebody know that something is causing them delays. Somebody know that they delayed something. I feel like somebody's knowing that they're delaying some type of opportunity. They're missing out on opportunities. I'm also getting the energy of you just giving it to God, okay? Because also with this Four of Pentacles, this talks about giving up control. Okay, so maybe you're just giving, and that's what the song we talked about. The channel song was, I need a word from you. You know what I'm saying? Just one single word. You know what I'm saying? I open up my heart. So maybe you need to, somebody, I'm not going to say you need to, but maybe somebody is being like guided right now to do more praying and actually listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the advice that you're getting. Listen to the nudges that you're getting. Because I feel like low key, this is something that you've already been told. Okay, with the High Priestess, this talks about intuition, inner knowing. But listen again, if you need confirmation, go ahead and pray. And you know what I'm saying? Listen again. Listen, motherfucker. Listen again. Because I am getting that energy as well. Somebody's trying to partner with the divine. Somebody just giving it all to God. You know what I'm saying? They giving up control. And they get, you wanted some type of guidance. You wanted some type of answers. You wanted some type of confirmation. Well, watch, pay attention. Because I feel like you got some type of answer and confirmation before. But I mean, I get it. I be like that too. Hold on. No, we not to do that again. Okay? I get it. So you gonna get it. And now you better listen up. Okay? Because it might come quick. Okay, whatever this is that you're asking for some type of clarification on, or asking that you praying about, you might come quick. So just make sure you paying attention to this time. And if you keep getting the same answers, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't be delusional. That's what it is. That's just like going to confirmation. Don't be delusional. That's just like going to a tarot reader and, y'all doing the reading and they give you, you know what I'm saying? They give you your reading. Then you go to another one and basically the same fucking energy comes out. And then you like, well, okay, no, let me see. Let me go one more time. And then you go back to the first one. And the first one, you get the same fucking, that's like that. That's insane, y'all. Listen up, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing is y'all be knowing. Like our body knows how to heal itself. Our body knows how to regenerate itself. Our body knows what we need as far as loving, self-care. Our body knows when we need to run. You know what I'm saying? Fight or flight. Our body knows. You just have to sit down and just listen. And stop second guessing yourself. Stop second guessing the downloads that you're getting. Stop second guessing your intuition. And most of all, stop second guessing patterns that a motherfucker is showing you. Especially if this is in regards to some type of outside partnership besides your relationship with the divine. Stop second guessing people patterns. When a motherfucker show you who they is, that's who the fuck they is. Clarify this Hangman and the Five of Pentacles. Also, I'm getting somebody needs to let go of some type of negative thought process. Like I said, victim mentality. It's okay to feel sorry for yourself. It's okay to have a pity party every now and then. Okay, I'm here. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. You definitely could be a Libra. Okay, it's your season, baby. Celebrate. You made it another year. You know how many people don't make it to see another birth? I lost friends at 14. Corey died when he was what, 20, 21? You know what I'm saying? It's babies out here dying. Celebrate your life, baby. Whoever, if you is sad about somebody passing on, do you think that they will want you to stay sad in that energy? Because you know another thing I learned as well, because when I was mourning my friend, my poppy, shout out to Lupe. When I was mourning my friend, I eventually over the years, I started learning that by me mourning him, it's like me not letting his spirit rest. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they got to stay here with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but that shit be real. I mean, if you know, you know. And it's like once I kind of accepted his death, even though I was so mad, you know what I'm saying? I was so, man, you know, I was in my feels about that for years, especially how everything happened. But once I like accepted it and I let it, and I kind of let, you know, not let it go, because I'm still, you know what I'm saying, that's my nigga. But once I kind of accepted it, I felt like, first of all, I felt lighter. And then I would always get just signs that he was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I would get like our little inside jokes at just red. Like it's just something also about just holding on to somebody's energy and spirit and mourning them. Like I say, I'm not judging nobody. I'm not saying that there's a time frame to mourning people or anything like that, because it's not. It's not. That shit you would never, I feel like you really never get over losing somebody. You just learn to live without them. Okay? That's just my take on it. That's some shit you never really get over, you know? We just learn to live without them. But I do feel like that, you know, like I was saying, in regards to me personally, by me mourning him and not being able to get over him for years and years and always being sad, anything that made me think of him, I'm busting out in tears, I'm losing focus. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying, then I get mad, then I get sad that he not here. And once I kind of like, it took me years. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it took me years. But once I finally accepted that he was gone, and I'm like, well, I just hope that you happy. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you at peace. And then once I got into my spirituality, and also I don't know what y'all believe in, but I kind of believe in reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like by me holding on and mourning him so hard and kind of being so upset about his passing, that was holding his soul back from kind of like really transitioning, because he felt like he had to be here to kind of console me. You know what I'm saying? And possibly not even it's just me. I'm not going to make it about me, because he had kids and daughters and everything else. But like that could be a thing as well, you know what I'm saying? So it's not to rush nobody's grieving process, but it's just I'm saying all of that to say, when you accept something, when you accept a loved one's transition, it's like that kind of helps them accept it as well. Okay, so just take that in consideration, and we're gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I feel like there's something. Let me see, what's this devil before I say it? Clarify the devil. Okay, we got two. Love, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So somebody could be obsessed with some type of growth. Yeah, okay. This is taking me back to the competitive energy, y'all. Okay, somebody definitely could be like obsessed with some type of, yeah. And then look, I can't make this shit up. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. This talks about fulfillment, wishes coming true, inheritance. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being all about your money, being about your hustle. But when you're doing it to the point where you're comparing yourself to other people, and then it's turning around and it's making you sad, and that's setting your own self back. So you gotta find some type of balance here, okay? Yeah, that's with the justice. You gotta find some type of balance. Okay, and like I was gonna say, shout out to the Libras. Okay, it's your season, it's your party. You right, you can cry if you want to. Go ahead and pot it out, cry it out. But you the scales around this bitch. Y'all the only motherfucking signs that are represented by like a object. Everything else is like animals and creatures, and Virgo is like a human. Y'all the scales. So you got it up in you. Go ahead, it's time to pull that shit out. Okay, and celebrate yourself. Celebrate how far you have came. Because I'm sure you're not in the same position that you was last year or 2 years ago or 5 years ago. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? And even if you are, like, what about your mentality? What about your spiritual journey? I'm sure in some aspect, whether it's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or even financially, that you have grown in some type of way. And that should be acknowledged and celebrated. Okay, I feel like somebody definitely is like kind of obsessed with some type of status, or some type of improvement, like with their finances or even with finding love, and that's fine, but just have a healthy balance in regards to it. Okay, leave that competition mindset out. Okay, because somebody, you could be, like I said, you could be obsessing over something. Also, somebody could be obsessing like over a water sign, or an earth sign. I'm getting that as well. Possibly a Capricorn. What's the Ace of Cups? Oh yeah, somebody's just obsessed with their future, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But baby, it's a journey. It's a journey. Okay, it's going as long as you putting in the work, as long as you're doing what you got to do every day. Just know you gonna have your abundance. You gonna have your time. Everybody get a turn, baby, and I'm a witness to that. And I'm low key still waiting on my turn. Fuck y'all. Cause shit, between me and you, I done had it and lost it. You know what I'm saying? A few times. I'm still waiting on mine too, baby. So I feel it. I get you. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming, okay? Some type of wish is definitely going to be granted. And for some of y'all, it's going to be in love and money. You just got to be patient. Keep patient, keep doing the work. But I feel like there's some type of new love that's coming in, okay? And some type of, opportunity with the Page of Pentacles here. A type of financial opportunity that's going to be practical, that's going to be reliable, you know what I'm saying? Consistent. Some type of consistent income. Somebody may be getting a new job offer as well, or a promotion. I'm hearing that. Clarify this Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands? Oh, yeah, that's the truth. It's coming. That's the truth. Y'all know this my babe. Babe, I love you. You're my everything. And then look, what's that say? Big air sign energy. Shout out to the Libras, baby. Happy birthday, baby. Turn up. Turn up. It's your season. Don't let nobody get you down. Don't let nothing get you down. Your people that transition, they won't want to see you down. It's time to go ahead and get cute. You know what I'm saying? Clean up that crib. It's new year, new me. This is your new year. Motherfucker, you starting over now. It's starting over. You done made it, nigga. You made it, bitch. What they talking about? Yeah, happy birthday. One time for the birthday, bitch. Yeah, one time for the birthday boss. Yeah. Turn up. Yeah, it's time to turn up. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here, this talks about being passionate, being energetic. I feel like you're going to go ahead. You're going to eventually, get out of this funk. Whoever I'm talking to, you're going to get out of this funk. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here. Somebody definitely, like I said, you crying over spilled milk. You could be sad, depressed, mourning. Okay, that's all natural. Those are human emotions. We're here to experience all of that. Okay, each and every one of us are going to experience it or have experienced it. Okay, but I feel like somebody's definitely going to get out of some type of funk. Okay, I feel like Spirit is collaborating with you as well in order to basically bring you in some type of energy, bring you in some type of abundance, and I'm also getting some type of love and overall fulfillment, the fulfillment that you need, that you want, that you're working hard towards. But just keep going, okay, and make sure you're doing things for the right reasons. This ain't no competition, it's a journey, baby, and it's you against you at the end of the day. Okay, so yeah, that just make sure your heart is in the right place. Your intentions are pure. Make sure you stand down for the come up. Make sure you're loving yourself, taking care of them babies, okay? Sticking it out for them babies, and also sticking it out for you. Because ultimately, I mean, shit, it's your life. You know what I'm saying? You might as well enjoy the ride while the fuck you here. Fuck you talking about. Okay, so yeah, that's the message, y'all. I hope it helped in any type of way, or brought any type of clarity. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.